Morning, we're going to be having 2 eggs, sunny side up, a little bit of tomato, 3 slices of bacon, and mushrooms with spinach and bell peppers. And the eggs are, let's take a look how the eggs are looking. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So that's going to be breakfast. So without further ado, let's eat. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me. It's been a while since I've done a video for YouTube. I've been kind of having a bit of stomach woes. I know I always bring that up, but this time I actually ended up going to the doctor to find out what was going on. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon on these, if it has any lemon juice on these cucumbers. Damn, that's gonna be hard to come by. There's not that much lemon in there. Jesus Christ, come on, man. Give it up. Give up the juice. Give up the juice. So basically I went to the doctor and I was having stomach aches. So basically I'll show you guys this part right here. So, you know, I guess where everything starts to kind of, all the food starts to go down, right below the diaphragm. I was having a lot of pain, bloating right after the meals, just big time bloating. And then cramps like for 45 minutes, but then that pain from having that huge cramp for like 30 minutes till I drank an ibuprofen and did all kinds of different things, that would last for 1 or 2 days. So I ended up going to the doctor, finding out, hey, what's going on? Like, do I need to test for like ulcers or what's going on? And so as we were going through the whole conversation with the doctor and checking me up, he brought up a point that was very, very interesting that I don't want to say it's common sense. I didn't personally know it, but apparently because I'm consuming primarily just vegetables, even though I have small amounts of little protein here and there. In this case, 3 slices of bacon and 2 eggs. I probably won't be eating the whole thing right now. I'll eat it in 2 meals. But a lot of, like, for instance, check this out. I'll show you guys. A lot of mushrooms with spinach, those tomatoes, grilled tomatoes that I love. Here's a little bacon, and then the 2 cucumbers with a little bit of the lemon juice, and then the eggs. I like them kind of really, really runny. And so that's primarily what I'm consuming. And so a lot of veggies or those wraps that you see me make. And so what was happening, according to my doctor, is that all the flora or whatever is inside your stomach that digests all the food, all the good bacteria that's in there, it's not adapted to my new healthier lifestyle. And so it's going to take a while for my body to really, get used to that. So he said you're going to have a lot of cramping, a lot of pain, a lot of bloating. He showed me the Fab Move diet, I think it's called, like all the vegetables that give you gas, like broccoli, sprouts, and things like that. And so I'm supposed to stay clear of mushrooms, which I love, and I eat every single day. Then he gave me some medication because burning and bloating and just, man, once that hit, I don't know, comment below, guys, if you guys have suffered with that, or if you guys are going in your journey to this new healthier, more awesome lifestyle. We want to live longer, feel healthy, look great, and most importantly, just feel amazing. And I do 90% of the time. I feel amazing and healthy and filled with energy and things like that. But at the same time, it will take time. My doctor was telling me. So I wanted to pretty much, so I was going through all that. And so my doctor, as I was mentioning, brought up the idea that, I'm eating all these different things and stuff like that. So he went ahead and made a couple of suggestions to me. Number one is, now again, these are not my sponsors, guys. I just want to make that very clear. And I'm doing this for anyone who's struggling with this, and like I said, you're going on your journey, like I am on my journey, and I hope that you guys. I want to save you guys that pain. So again, not sponsored, and I'm not a doctor. This is not health advice, guys. This is just what I do and what works for me. So first and foremost, in the camera, obviously it's gonna come out, at an angle, but it's Beano. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this. You drink this 30 minutes before your meal, as suggested on the actual package, and you wait 30 minutes before your first bite, and yeah, so that's the Beano that I mentioned. So you take that, and then as soon as you start feeling those bubbles, so basically the Beano is going to help break down all the, I guess there's certain sugars in vegetables that it takes time for our body to adjust to, or even eventually, my doctor was saying he took it for months. So he said this is going to be an ongoing situation. And that it could take months, and then eventually you'll stop taking the Beano because your body will adapt. And then Gas X, it's backwards again, not a sponsor. When you start feeling that bloating, immediately take those, and those have been really helpful to me. And then the other one is these. These were a little expensive. I don't know how to pronounce them. Align probiotic. I got these from Amazon. They were $35, but they have a particular strain of the probiotic that actually helps with bloating and gas. That's been scientifically proven, and a lot of the products don't. So if you are, like I said, suffering from bloating or gastrointestinal recommended probiotic brand, Align Probiotic. So if you are suffering from that, you may want to look at these. Like I said, they're a little bit tough. Now, I don't know. These are the ones I was using before, and these were fine, but they have a lot of 20 different strains, but I looked into them, and they weren't the one particular strain that's supposed to be for gas and bloating, and this one has it. And so I ended up changing to these, and I have been noticing a lot more gas as far as farting and things like that. Sorry. And so these are the B vitamin complex and the daily pills. These are organic, all vegetables. So I'm thinking that what I'm guessing from what I'm getting from my doctor is that because of the fact that I'm eating so many veggies and so healthy, just boom, 360, from eating donuts and cupcakes and to eating super, super clean, like 90% of the time. And then with these particular vitamins, it was very heavy on the body. And there's my little one. And so I'm guessing it's gonna, like he said, it's gonna take time. And so I just wanted to kind of, in case you guys, like I said, are going through the journey, I wanted to take the time and kind of talk about it a little bit. I'm going through it, and maybe you're going through it. So, know that there is help out there. Like I said, nothing wrong with getting the Gas X or, also the Beano before you eat all these veggies. If you're going to have a heavy, heavy veggie meal, you have this 30 minutes before. And like I said, since I started doing all these things, I haven't had the pain. I haven't had the bloating. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it's all, it's all said and done, and that my body's starting to adjust. But we got to keep going on this journey that we're in to try to, get better health. And, that's pretty much all we can do. All right, guys. So that'll bring us to the end of this particular video. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for taking the time. I hope that this helped you. And again, if you have questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time on Let's Eat. 'Cause I'm in the house drunk, drunk in the house.